everybody, welcome back to Forspoken. You're here at Grr-Must-Errd Gaming. I wanted to talk about a couple things quickly before we get going too far. So if you're seeing this video and you're new and you haven't tuned into my channel before, consider subscribing, join the community here. But something you should be aware of is that I play games, I love games, I play lots of different games, and if I see a game and I'm interested in it, it's highly likely I'm going to get to it. And if in the first couple hours of playing it, I come across a few things that make me enjoy it, I'll generally really like it and I'll get through it. Forspoken's done that. It's really, it's engaging to me, and I really enjoy the combat, the exploration, the world, the graphics. I could honestly care less about the story, really. I've been paying attention to it, obviously, because I've been playing it through. I haven't been recording it, because what I'm going to share of this game will be a lot of the open world stuff, more of the consequential kind of story stuff, the things I think are more engaging and good for the channel. That being said, it doesn't seem like Forspoken gets love anywhere, but that doesn't matter to me. If you take a look at my channel, I have videos that do well, and I have content that I work on that drives interaction and engagement and is stuff that I think people look for, but I play a lot of games, and I'm going to put them on the channel because I can do that. It's almost like my own personal catalog of what I play. That's what it's turning into. And I just want you to know that it's cool for people to dislike and to you know, get involved with the conversation of what's good for channels and what's not. But I didn't start this channel to do what's good for the channel. I started this channel to put my gameplay up, and that's what I do. I put my gameplay up, and what I've done is I've learned how I want to do that. So moving forward, I look at things like open world games, certain side questing things. I just don't find it that engaging, that exciting. But Forspoken, on the other hand, I really enjoy the world of, and I think most of it's going to take place over being in the open world and just battles with random hordes of enemies and doing side quests, all that kind of stuff. So if you're not here for that, you can always go somewhere else, but do consider joining, subscribing, coming along for all the adventures, Forspoken, and the ones that you will maybe feel more engaged with, because I play a lot of different games and a lot of different styles, and I put a lot of content up on the channel. I'm starting to get a good flow of it. I work in the film industry, so I'm very busy, and right now is a bit of a transition phase after having been shut down due to strikes for over a half a year. We're back, and I'm working again, so it's good, but I have to figure everything out, and I'm feeling good about where we're going, so it's a good reason to jump on board. Beyond that, do me a huge solid and smash the like button. Now, if you're watching this also, you probably caught the last episode, and we just kind of pushed out here, and we'd taken a look around. We got in a few fights, and we got to see some new enemies, and it was pretty cool. But I wanted to show everyone this so you have an idea of what we're looking at with this game. So this is our map. And this is where we are, right? This is where we're heading, is down here. So that's our main story. So we've come about halfway. So we got halfway to go. And I think tonight we're just going to do some running around. We're going to go hit some of these little treasure chests, and we're just going to have some fun in this little open world area here. And probably get up to Grr, scout the area, get this cloak. But this is where you start the game in Athia, and then from here you progress down into, is it Sepal? And from there, there's a lot more going on because I didn't really show the map or what was happening, because you see all the dots, everything to go see, to pick up. These are fights, mutants, and stuff like that. There's a lot to do, and it's the open world and the fighting combat that I enjoy. But when you think about how big this game is, because I've said it's pretty deep RPG, there's crafting elements to it, there's a lot of different gear elements and aspects that come into this. But that is what we're seeing so far out of this entire map. This isn't a small game. This game isn't just in and done. This has got to be about a 60-hour RPG, if not more, depending on what you choose to do with it. And again, like I said, I'm going to ignore some of the side quest stuff and the content that I just don't feel that engaged in. The story in this is, like, it's your average hero. You're teleported to another timeline. Oh, you were lost. You're the chosen one. You come back to say, yeah, yada, yada. We all get it. But I really enjoy the gameplay, and that's what I want to get into, and that's what I want to have fun with. So, with no further ado, now that you know what we're in for here, now that you can see the size of this map, let's go see what's going on. And see if I can remember how to play this, because it's been a hot minute.
We got this. My ace in the hole.
Now's your chance.
On it.
Oh, I got a chance. Nope,
Look
they died.
out.
Bullseye.
Oh, yeah, we got some good ones here.
I don't like the look of this.
This is neat.
Whoa.
Whoa, that does some hefty damage.
Does that make things a little easier?
Get that up close.
More than a little.
Yeah, like you can hate on this game all you want because of a
Right
love
on the
story or
money.
whatever, and it's cool. It might not work, but this is fantastic gameplay to me. This is what I want.
I think that's
Coming
all
out of like having played
Seems like it. Nice work.
Hogwarts Legacy being one of the big intros this year, and
Gross.
in my opinion, Hogwarts Legacy was a ridiculously good game. Like ridiculously good. The things the devs did with that, it's just insane. I do feel like it got snubbed really hard, and I think we all understand why it got snubbed, and it's too bad that that's the thing, and it has to be like that. But we don't control what happens. We just control what we do with stuff, and if we enjoy it, that's good. That's up to us. And I am very easily. Oh, what is? Whoa! What do we got here? I am very easily pleased by. Oh yeah. Oh. I'm easily pleased. Like, you know, I'm pretty simple. I just enjoy a lot of different games. I enjoy a lot
Got you
of
on your toes now.
the way they play out. Oh, here we go. Stab this guy. And it's pretty simple for me, and I think in certain games I do a really great job, and I have a good understanding of the mechanics and the builds and how they work, and I can do a pretty good job explaining that stuff. But yeah, Forspoken to me is a game that I'm just looking forward to kind of cruising around the world as Faye and getting to know the combat and seeing what this game can kind of offer, especially as we get deeper into it and see more and more of what is Athia and what this game has in store. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy this. If you're unaware, I started playing this at the exact same time that I've started playing. Oh, what do we have here? The exact same time I started playing Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, which is also a massive game. And yeah, just absolutely loving both. To be fair and honest.
Oh, damn! Oh, for my next trick.
That went well.
You bet it did. That asshole's going nowhere. Take that.
Oh, where did you come from?
Oh, that's gotta hurt. This ought to be good.
Let's try this. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's that new one. I just unlocked that. Again, I was saying that if you haven't seen this yet, or you're kind of like a first-time viewer to it.
Yep. Right in the sweet spot.
One thing I'm really interested in getting a better handle on is the parry mechanic for this game. I've been reading up on it. I've been looking, obviously, in the journal and the backtracking, and it looks like it just is healing. I can probably take one of these and then pick that up. The way it operates and the way it executes is, yeah, it seems pretty cool. What's going on here? Is this? Am I trying to get behind here? Yes. Okay. So I gotta get good at the parry. Get good. You gotta get good. I'm a big Souls guy, right? So everything's about getting good. And especially the way if you don't know, when this comes up, so your left side is your defensive magic, and your right side is your offensive magic. So you just hold down your left one and your right one triggers, and you can kind of pick your different magic abilities and use those as you see fit. And I really like that, and I find the system is really good. The way you can be in combat and really kind of be handling a group of enemies.
Of all Athia.
She must have had quite an army.
Stationed in the fortifications she was forever building.
Like I was saying, you can kind of like really move stuff around, and from what I understand, there's going to be quite a bit of different magic that we're going to get. As you can see, also your combat is graded, so it's really nice being able to get high grades, and you want to use different moves. You want to be moving around. It seems like stealth and attacks on the weak spot and like downed enemies get you extra points. So yeah, there's lots to like learn about this. And
Something's there. What shall we do?
what do we got?
Could pretend we didn't notice.
Yeah, I don't think we got. Oh, okay, he's coming up here.
Now's your chance.
On it! Sorry.
So there, when you see that, that is the parry mechanic going on.
How'd you like this? There it is.
Oh! Goats! You damn dirty goats.
This should come in handy.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
There's no one around. Did you do something to annoy them all?
Yeah. Born. That's what happens. And again, like the thing I said about the world and like cruising around it, there's the purple treasure chests and all that stuff. Like these are all over, and that currency you're seeing coming up is this is what I'm going to use to level up all my spells. That is essentially your. That is. Let's look it up. It's like your mana currency. So what you will use to buy upgrades to your spells and your different tools and whatnot. So with all that just kind of sitting around the world, I want to collect as much of it as possible. And it gives you reason to explore, look around, and see the different vistas and the views this game has to offer. Because
I sense a hostile presence. Be on your guard.
it is very
Yeah.
beautiful.
Stay frosty. Got it.
What was that? And cup scan again, so it's neat because what do we have here? I didn't see that one. Oh, whoa! This guy's respawning. Like if I could just cruise around the world and kind of. All right. Let's get a lock on this
Get out of the
guy.
way.
Oh, grounded.
Damn.
Got up.
Oh.
How are you feeling?
In order to upgrade a lot of your spells and
Whole lot
stuff
better
too,
than I did a minute ago.
it's like, yes, finisher is great. In order to upgrade your spells too, you can see on the left the little the tallies keep popping up of what I'm doing, and you take on challenges, and as you get these challenges done, that's how you make your spells more powerful and increase the effectiveness of them. Like this stuff is everywhere. It's funny, starting Avatar and it being kind of like, you know, Far Cry of Pandora, I walk around a lot in the Far Cry games. Like, I just cruise around the world and I kind of do everything. And this game suits my MO for that, you know, as much as it's got a lot of negativity around it. So it does look like these guys
Be ready to
respawn.
protect yourself.
I will, with you. Gotcha. Yep. Okay.
Come on.
There you are.
This looks like a big one.
Well,
I don't think he's that big. I don't think that was that bad at all.
Hey, I'm always tired.
All's well then. Wonderful.
So, and if the world is repopulating, in my opinion, that quickly with enemies, that's a lot of replayability for me. For someone who's simple and can just cruise around the world and just do this stuff for hours on end, it's a big sell. And I was extremely interested in this game when it first came out. However, I had, I think, 3 or 4 other games on the go. It was Callisto Protocol, Resident Evil Village, the third-person edition. So what is that? Resident Evil 8, Evil West, and what was the last one? Last of Us Part 1 Remastered. So, you know, I had a significant amount of stuff on the go when this game came out, so I opted to kind of pass it up. Though I was incredibly interested in what this was going to be like. So having held off on it, and being able to get into it now, I'm really happy.
One joyless round,
And
huh?
I think I'm gonna run a lot of this up on the channel just because it it suits my playstyle. So to me, it suits. Cuff scan. So this is a cuff scan. The carrion eating picker clean of the plains and the diet of rotten filthy really does turn one's guts toxic. Try not to let it belch anything on you. Wow.
You know which spell to use, correct?
Yes.
Oh
Shut
yeah,
up.
it's gonna die easy though. Okay, that was. I thought that was gonna be a little bit harder. You figure like a harpy-esque enemy would be a tough fight, but it's good. And from what I've seen, I've avoided most of the zombie fights in this because yeah, they look grueling and quite troublesome. So. Yeah, there you can see the challenges, which you pick up at each of the rest points, which is where we'll be kind of finishing our little gameplay stint for the day here. Ooh, these are cool. I like these a lot. Puzzles are good. So, we'll head down there after. But if we check this out, we'll go to the local map. So that's a refuge. I was thinking this would be a refuge, but I don't think it is. So I think what we're going to do is push in there and see if we can get this new cloak, too, because as much as I like cats, I don't like cats that much, and I would like to have something else. These are awesome. These are little kind of mosaic puzzles, and you have to... There we go. And once you do that, you unlock the chest and you're good.
I just keep getting
And
better.
I love puzzle games. I love solving mysteries. Remnant 2, Game of the Year for sure. And mostly because it had some of the best puzzles you'll see in gaming, especially in 2023. Like, look at all this stuff. Pick up so much of this. Let's take a look, because I think there's something I want to drain this into. So, magic. And here you can see where I'm trying to level them up. I've got the chosen upgrade. You can also refund and return the mana so that you can buy other skills with them. I think I should upgrade this guy. It's like my primary. I'm using it a lot. Shield shot just showed that it was worth an upgrade too. But we'll get there once we have more stuff, and let's head down here, pick this stuff up, and circle back around to that town. Like, chests everywhere, lots of resources, tons of stuff. It's I find it interesting because I want to know if they're kind of gonna really skyrocket you through some areas and they're powering you up really quick, or if this game actually has so much stuff that like you're gonna need all of this. Because just look at it all to be explored, all to be checked out. Like, it's man, I don't understand the hate the game got. I think it comes from people that just have, you know, I didn't have expectations of this game. A good example is recently I tried out Abstergo, Curse of the Stars. I've always been interested in that game. I picked it up on sale on Steam, and I immediately refunded it. That game is very much so not made for me. It doesn't suit my play style, and I couldn't do it. I knew in the first like 5 minutes, and then it was about 15 to 20 minutes of playtime, and I shut it down, and I was like, no, we're done with that, and that's not going to be on the playlist. It is a Souls-esque style game, but when it comes to playing Souls games, you got to understand when you're, you know, when you've got platinum trophies on a large part of the From Software catalog.
Nope,
You
but they
expect
were.
really
once.
good.
Yes,
What?
sad to see the remnants
these
of
guys are
people's former
gnarly.
lives.
Here they come. So, what do we want to start off with these guys? Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Ha!
And then,
This one certainly stands out from the crowd.
Whoopee!
Just do what you do best. That kind of magic requires more range.
Kinda guessed that already. Incoming! Ha!
oh, these guys can walk on me, eh? That's interesting. Oh,
Nope,
oh,
not working. Aha! Ugh, gotcha.
The advantage is ours. Does that make things a little easier?
More than a little.
Here we go. More guys line up.
Ah!
See what that does? That's your special. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Huh. Got one for ya. Worth a shot. That's not doing much. We got this. Ah!
Now's your chance.
Here it comes.
Come on. Back on down. Oh, it's
Oh,
just
come
taking
on.
away my fucking... There we go. That's what we want.
All right. Ah. All right. Ah.
It's a huge hit.
Can you just not?
Walk up behind this guy.
Ready for this? You're mine.
Is that the finisher? So I believe that is an enemy. Ooh, another set of waves.
What
so
the
this
hell?
chest is locked until I defeat all these guys, and oh yeah. Okay, that was pretty anticlimactic. So now I get to fight the bear. Inter-enemy conflict. Okay, this is the first time we're seeing this. When enemies of different kinds meet, they may start fighting amongst themselves. Allow them to wear one another down before jumping in to finish them off. It can often be a useful tactic. Yeah. Shall we watch the show for a bit?
Good. Let's use it to our advantage. Boundaries. Come on. Oh. Die!
The ground stab too, just so good.
Yeah.
Oh, that one, right?
Ah. Ha. Got you on your toes now. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Eat it. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Now might be a good time to heal yourself.
I am out. Eat shit.
oh, this
shit.
guy. Where's that guy? Let's do a cuff scan on this. She. Oh, not gonna be very just discussing things. Yeah, I love the enemy design in this too. As well.
You need to tailor your approach.
Whatever helps get this over with. Here we go. Ah! Huh! Ah!
Oh yeah, that's a nice hit.
Now's your chance.
Oh, yes.
Night on it.
Ground step.
Yeah. I got this. Take that.
Oh.
You're nearly out.
Ugh, what pain. Enjoy. Yeah.
No way. Solid. Yeah.
Looks
What?
like we're done
I
here.
don't, man, haters gotta
It
hate,
does,
right?
doesn't it?
I don't think I don't roll with the hating thing.
Let's see. What do we got here?
The real question is it any better than what I've got? Whoa, it looks great. It's my colors, red and black. Also, yes, Brother Mustard, so yellow and black is a huge thing. A cloak commissioned by Tanta Siler herself causes surge magic to charge when cuff blocks. Awesome. I don't know if that's better than what we're rocking, but let's take a quick look around for other treasures and what
I
people may
always
have
miss the
dropped.
commotion when there's no one around, don't you?
Believe me, you're plenty of commotion all by yourself.
Don't go getting all maudlin, will you?
Lots of
What
resources.
the fuck is maudlin? Not me, anyway.
Good. The place is beyond saving.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, so many resources to
you
pick
find
up
something?
and go through. All right, let's go check out what this cloak's got going on. Let's go check out the crafting bench. See what kind of upgrades we can get going for this. Oh, back in here.
You're exposed. Don't move.
That went well.
You bet it did. That asshole's going nowhere. Ah, yeah. Good night. Take that. Oh, damn.
Is that 3?
How about this?
That's not quite
My
ready
ace
yet.
in
Let's
the
give it
hole.
this one. That's a great little spell there.
Well, do something.
Ah! Okay. Gotcha. Like that.
Dig it. Dig it. We're into it. I'm gonna have a great time playing this game. And I'm hoping what's gonna happen here is as Forgive Me Father wraps up and as Batman Arkham Origins wrap up, this game will hopefully take over for Arkham Origins, and Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora will take over for Forgive Me Father. But concerning I have a lot more Avatar recorded so far because I have not stopped playing that, I think we might have to do a little switcheroo, and we'll see a bit more of Avatar than we will of Forspoken coming up
Got
soon.
some time to kill. Could read a book.
Hopefully by the time you see this, I'll have enough episodes that we can just keep everything running together. Okay, so here is where we do our assigning of our challenges. And access the magic menu to enhance your magic. So that one is done. Hit 3 or more enemies, 2 out of 10. So this one we're working on. That one's a bit tough, but and this guy's getting close. So let's go into the magic menu quick. Hold X to upgrade. And I don't think that costs me anything, and it just makes it more powerful. Boost damage and boost purple magic. Whatever purple magic is, right? Upgrading spells. If you complete a spellcraft challenge, you will be able to upgrade a related spell in the magic section of the menu. When you do so, Frey's overall magic power will also be improved. Take on the various challenges and enjoy the benefits they offer, which we will be doing.
Can't.
So we got room for another upgrade we can take here. And we definitely want this, because we want to get that stamina recovery rate up, because that is so useful for traveling around the world.
Wait to give this a test drive.
Okay, let's equip our new cloak, which I don't think... So defense goes down, health goes up. Health goes up 10, defense goes down 2, so I actually like this. Surge magic charges when the cuff blocks. Cuff counters, I don't use cuff counter much, so this is actually better for me to wear. And then we need to add 2 upgrades to this. Let's get outside where we can take a better look at it. Yeah, I dig the red. I like that better than the cat for sure. What is... Why is my cuff freaking out? I'm not sure. Anyhow...
Thinking of making something.
Okay, so it seems like once you unlock a piece of gear with something, you can use that on different items. So let's go to upgrades. Cloak. Auto heal effect triggered when enemy defeated. Purple magic and defense. So I feel like there's enough healing, so maybe what we'll do is we'll go with purple magic. What does this cost me? 1 and 1? Oh, hold on a sec. That is not. This is what we want. Here we go. Defense. Purple magic plus 2%. Let's do it. And then this one. Health or defense? I think we put defense up. So as you can see, critical hits can boost attack, killer blows use less stamina. Do I only get 2 to put on this? Do I only have 2 on here? No, I have 3, so this is still the better necklace. And yeah, and once you get into it and you think about the fact that I have all this different crafting already, and I've barely played any of the game, I barely know what I'm doing, I've only just... This is my first real outing in the open world, getting 2 here and then what we've done right now. And like I said, the game looks pretty crazy. It's pretty apparent the game world is going to be extremely large. Extremely. And yeah, I'm here for it, so I hope you are too. Subscribe if you are not already part of the community. Do us a huge solid and hit that like button. Everyone that tuned in, thank you for spending your time here. Adios.